It looks crazy. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I know I look so different. I have red hair now. I'm no longer a blonde. I already was blonde for like over a year. Did its course, it did its thing. Now I'm a redhead. People say it doesn't suit me as well as the blonde, but fuck them. I have this cool idea. It's definitely been done before. I'm not original ever. I'm excited to try it out because this is gonna be fun. So for today's video, I am going to be trying viral coffee recipes. I am a coffee whore. I'm a bitch for coffee. I drink the same thing, cold brew with some oat milk, a little bit of creamer, some ice, call it a day. I want to try out more coffee. I bought a lot of coffee pods for my Nespresso machine that I got, and I want to try a bunch of coffee recipes and try to figure out which one could be my new favorite one instead of trying the same thing over and over and over again like a basic bitch. Yeah, anyways, let's just get in with the video. I feel like I look so pale right now, and I don't know why, but I'm always judging how I look, so I'm gonna just try hard not to see myself. That way I don't have to complain about something every second of the video. Okay, I'm going to warm up my Nespresso machine. This is going to be the first coffee recipe that we're going to do today. Let's get started. So she did a double shot of espresso, but since I'm gonna be drinking a lot of coffee today, I'm just gonna do a single shot. I'm going to use this glass mug for the espresso. So she mixes this in with, so she uses actual chocolate to pour the espresso over. I don't have actual chocolate, but I do have mocha drizzle, so I don't have chocolate. The closest thing I have to chocolate is the Kisses cookies and cream, and I don't want that, so we're just gonna do chocolate drizzle, and unfortunately we're gonna call it a day. It's so hard to squeeze out. About this much of chocolate. So now while we wait for that to brew, I'm gonna get my oat milk. I got my espresso with my chocolate. We're just gonna give it a good mix to make sure it's all incorporated. Let me get my ice because I totally forgot about that. And I'm only gonna put a little bit since I don't have much anyways. I'm gonna just put that much. Now we're gonna put our milk, and then we pour this espresso shot over it. So pour it in, and that's what it looks like. Yeah, so that's basically iced mocha at the house. Let's give a taste test and rate it from 1 to 10. Oh wow, it's actually really good. I shouldn't have drank that much in one sip. It doesn't taste like straight up bold coffee, which is a good thing, because I know some people hate that, but you can definitely tell that it's an espresso shot. That chocolate really complements well with that flavor of the pod that I use. I'm gonna give this a 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10. You don't really have to add like any more sweetness to it. Like that mocha really did its job. Like you can see how crushed it looks. It did its job. That's all the sweetness you really need to it. Unless you want it like super sweet, then go ahead, add your syrups or whatnot. I just know by the end of this video, I'm going to crash out. Ooh, this one's a white chocolate one, so now we're switching up the flavors. Okay, this one seems simple enough. So basically we're gonna be doing the same thing just with white chocolate instead of milk chocolate, and we're just gonna add caramel. I know this is gonna be a sweet coffee, so I'm just gonna be prepared for that. Okay guys, I washed. Ooh, I probably shouldn't have done that. I forgot the other glass. It's an iced white mocha coffee. She does 2 shots of espresso. Like I said, I'm only gonna do 1 shot of espresso because I will go crazy if I drink so much fucking shots. But we're just gonna squeeze. This is also hard to squeeze out. Maybe I'm weak. No, I'm just stupid. It still has the seal on. This up. Even though I got rid of the blonde, I'm still acting like a dumb blonde bitch. We're gonna put about that much. I feel like that's a good amount. While that's brewing, I'm gonna go ahead and put my ice in here and put my milk. I'm gonna go ahead and mix this one up just to make sure it's all incorporated. And we're gonna immediately pour that in to our milk. Now she does cold foam, so now I'm gonna use my electric frother for this. So I have some heavy cream right here. We're just gonna add a little bit of it. She adds caramel drizzle on top of her cold foam. I don't know if she's adding caramel syrup into the actual foam. I'm just gonna add it just in case. The caramel right here, we're just gonna add a few little drops to it. I don't know if you can hear it, but it's frothing, it's doing its work. So after that is done, we're gonna pour it into here. We're gonna try it and see if this ice white mocha with caramel is the shit or not. We're gonna just grab our coffee and we're just gonna add some caramel to it. Okay, so this is how it looks. Little close-up action. Okay, so now we're gonna give it a taste test, give it a nice little whirl. It's a good coffee taste. You can definitely taste the coffee. You can taste a little bit of the white mocha, mostly of the caramel. I think the syrups don't have much of a stronger flavor as if it was actual white chocolate chips. Okay, this is a really sweet coffee drink. If my girlies are into those sweet coffees, this one might be for you. However, I'm gonna rate this a 6 out of 10 only because the sweetness is a little too much. Maybe if I added less caramel to it, it wouldn't have been too sweet. When people make these videos, like, do they finish the coffee or do they just throw it out? I feel like it's such a shame for me to throw it out. Like, it's such a waste of money. Okay, so let's watch our next video. Okay, just looking at this coffee, it's gonna make me like, guys, my stomach's already hurting. So this coffee is gonna be like that cherry on top. Let's just fucking try it. Let's get it over with. It looks great. It looks very diabetic. So the coffee pod that she is using is this one. It's a sweet vanilla one. This is an actual coffee pod. It's not an espresso. 7 ounces of coffee. So I need to find a glass that has that much space for it because this little baby ain't gonna cut it. Is it a bad thing that I already have the marshmallow for this? I feel like that looks so fat of me. So, I know it's a big ass tub. I know I look fat as shit right now. Please, guys, I swear. She puts the marshmallow first, so that way the coffee can like melt into it. Because if you guys don't know, marshmallow fluff is very, very hard to use. So sticky, so it's really hard to clean when it's like straight out of the container. I'm just gonna scoop it. This is what it looks like. This is marshmallow fluff. It's literally in the name. It's just fluffy marshmallow. And as you can tell, it's like very hard to like. The dishes for this is about to be crazy. Okay, this is like what we're working with. It got stuck to the sides, as you can see, so it's very hard. So this is what it looks like. I'm just gonna leave it like that, and we're just gonna brew our coffee over it. Okay, while we have that brew, we're going to set up our jar. So she puts it with mocha. Never do this. Oh fuck. Okay, so it's not gonna look aesthetically pleasing. This is what our work looks like. We're gonna leave it like that. I would show you guys, but the lighting's gonna get fucked up, so I'm not. Okay, I added our ice. I'm gonna add our milk, and then she just pours her coffee over it. I'm gonna show you how it looks. We're gonna dissolve it together. Now she does chocolate cold foam. But for that, I'm gonna use the same frother. We're going to pour our foam over. That's how it looks like. This looks fucking insane. Like, what the fuck? And now she adds more chocolate on top, guys. I'm scared. It looks crazy. Guys, that's fucking insane. Let's give it a breakdown, okay? It's such a nice creamy coffee taste. It doesn't taste, it's not too crazy of a coffee flavor, but you can definitely tell that it's coffee. It's not that sweet. It's not as sweet as I thought it would be. Like, you guys saw what I put in this bitch. Whatever I'm drinking It's like all that sweetness that we thought we were gonna taste just vanished. It is really not that sweet. Very chocolatey. If you are a chocolate lover like me, this low-key might be a great like drink. This is crazy. This is a s'mores latte. I'm gonna give this a good 8.5 out of 10. It's really good. This doesn't look like it's gonna hurt my stomach. I thought it was gonna like fuck me up, but it's not. This doesn't look like it's gonna do any harm. Anyways, s'mores latte. I think we got one more to go, and then that'll be it because my espresso machine has never been used so much. Alright, this is the last video that we're gonna do.
Welcome back to my series where I show you all the basics to make your favorite Starbucks drinks at home. These are the basics to make a macchiato. So first things first, make sure you keep your old Starbucks cups. Here we're making a grande, which requires 3 pumps of syrup. The default is vanilla, but I like doing half vanilla and half toffee nut. Next, you're gonna add the milk of your choice to the top line of the cup. Then add some ice until there's a little bit of room left for the espresso to right about here. Now we're gonna brew 2 shots of espresso. I'm using this pod by Nespresso. We're gonna pour that on top and then drizzle some caramel sauce. This tastes exactly like Starbucks. Thanks for watching and follow me for more comments.
Alright, so this is gonna be an iced caramel macchiato. You guys know the drill already. And just pour some. I'm gonna put about this much of ice and hopefully it gets the milk nice and cold. We're gonna pour this shot into our ice. This is our iced caramel macchiato. All she does is line the top with caramel. She doesn't do any cold foam or anything. And this one's gonna give you more of that coffee taste. Iced caramel macchiato. Everybody knows it. It's a classic. It's literally milk and your espresso with caramel. That's literally all it is. 3 simple ingredients. Very simple drink. It's a lot of people's fan favorites. I just don't like it that much. This obviously gives you more of that coffee bold flavor. It's no sweet. All the only sweetness to it is really the caramel. I'm gonna give this a 5 out of 10. Only reason being is that I love the coffee taste, but it's too coffee tasty for me to the point where I know if I drink a whole cup of it, I'm gonna get a headache. That's it for our fucking video. I am so over all this coffee shit. That is it for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Comment if you guys want me to do this again. This was really fun to do. I don't think I've ever had this much coffee before in one day. I haven't eaten anything. It's 12:45 and I don't have any food in my system. The only thing I have are these stupid coffees. Also, Emma Chamberlain, please, can you please sponsor me? I used your cup this entire time. Even though I have other glasses, I stay dedicated. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. Do you guys fuck with my red hair? I also got 2 gems and they kind of fell off, but it's okay.